Oh, shoot.
Wrong screen.
Oh, shit. I made myself small.
Me big. Big peepee.
Big peepee.
You should celebrate Idolmaster 20th anniversary watching it for Mono.
Why would you say that? You know what? Do you know what Mono's been saying to me? He said he's ignoring me until I watch Idolmaster. What a dick. All right, guys, let's do some Snowbreak.
Sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening.
You should ask Mono to donate if you watch Idolmaster.
Mono is so stingy, Felly. I think you know that. Okay. Let's start. I'm double checking to see everything's online, and it is.
Gosh. Can you guys believe this is our 7th stream? Oh my gosh. Full disclosure, Snowbreak sponsored me. Yes, yes. But these have been very enjoyable. Time passes so fast. I want to get more done in this time too. Oh man. So, I'm hoping this isn't our last Snowbreak stream. Well, I know I'm going to play more, but in terms of sponsor streams, obviously. And it is the perfect opportunity to check out some more stuff. God damn. All these gacha games celebrating their anniversaries and holding nothing back? Wow. So for those who weren't there, we checked it all out, guys. The Katya... Okay, I want to watch the Katya trailer one more time, actually. It's been a while. But we listened to Katya's song where the lewd feet, completely exposed, uncovered, was wilding. I want to check out Life's Confession. And... Katya's Confession. Let's check out those two confessions as well. Oh shit. And I guess we're gonna watch this. Special gift from the girls. Let's do those things, and then let's play like a chapter or two in terms of the Concord. Oh. Emotional Purge gameplay showcase. But anyways, yeah. If you're looking for a gacha to play, especially if you're a gooner. There's never any chill. Oh my gosh. Especially if you're a gooner, Snowbreak's definitely one of the top tier gooner games in the gacha sphere. Oh man. Tess is free right now if you start the redhead. She's free right now. And anniversary stuff I think has another 25 days to go. It's still a lot of time left. So yeah, perfect time to start if you're interested in becoming a Snowbreak player. Okay, with that said, let us start checking some stuff out. It says I watched it. I don't remember watching it. Let's check it out. Did you vote for Tess? And yeah, did you get your free SSR in the mail? Yeah, I did. Yo, bring Mono back? If you can, that'd be awesome. Mono's a hater. I don't want anyone to forget that. That's way, man.
开车的样子太迷人了，忍不住。亲爱的，好好的。
Did I ever tell you guys I'm not the best driver? If a girl did this to me as I'm driving, we're going to die. But I'm not the MC here. I'm not the adjutant. I'm not suave enough to not crash the car.
多看气氛就好。
It's so wild.
亲爱的，一起享受酣畅淋漓的车站吧。爽！ 到了。
Where can we see this uncensored in the game, right?
我想给你一个惊喜。
Even if she didn't do that, you would die for real. Thanks, man.
亲爱的，要双人连弹吗？这个是有精心设计的。今晚，这片天地见证我们的永恒，一生一世。
Is this the Ludus trailer?
永不分离。
Is this the Ludus one? I don't think there's much that could like. That is like straddling the line, man. Okay, all right. Let's check out the second anniversary surprises.
我研制了一套分解运输系统，可以把礼物直接送到分析员房间。啊，当然，只有分析员可以查看礼物内容，你们可别放什么奇怪的东西哦。只要这样把礼物放上去，当当，这样礼物就自动送到分析员房间里啦。
That chibi stuff's real cute.
分析员，这样的礼物喜欢吗？
Oh my gosh.
好了，别看了，马上就到你那儿。
That doll was fighting for his life. Are each of these a CG? Alright, that's Enya, our sis. Are these each gifts that we're getting? What is video? You know, I thought she would be like a yandere when I first saw her. Yao Yang? I forgot her name. Even though I think her costume is so nice. What is this? Are there really like 20 girls in Snowbreak? How do they can keep up? That's crazy. Okay, so I suppose every girl has a gift and they package themselves with the gift.
We've seen so many girls pass through. There's Fenny. What is this animation? How can you even like take all this stuff? It's so much. There's Tess. Finally know the CG. Oh shit. I was hoping they all got a CG. That's why I want to check this out. That's not how you play Rubik's Cube. Oh. Oh, that's the setup. And that's the CG for the anniversary at the end of it. Oh, that was a setup. Okay. Okay. Let's do Katya's confession and let's play a bit.
哎呀，这算是意料之中的惊喜吗？
Oh no, my head.
与你横约，我势在必得，只是没敢想这一天会来得如此之快。你的确听见并回应了我内心的期盼，没舍得让我久等。当然，也少不了我多次暗示明示了。明明与你该有的经历都尝了个遍，怎么真走到这一步？
Thank you for follow, welcome.
特别是回忆起从前那些面不改色的抢跑小动作，脸上就烧得慌。不过，现在我们已经真正属于彼此了。与其情切你
No, you have to share me.
不如早点行使横约的权利。你说对吧，亲爱的？嘴上说着不必纠结于仪式的形式，但在你为我戴上戒指，说已经准备好的那个晚上，我才意识到，自己远比想象中还要期待这一刻。那些破碎的音符，终于谱成一首只属于我们的歌。好啦，再说些肉麻的话，怕是未等碰杯，双颊就泛红了。那么，祝贺我最爱的你，和幸甚拥有最爱的我，以新的身份迎接新的生活，与你永不分离的凯西亚。
Katya. 753 views, that's it. God damn. Hold on, who's the most popular confession? Katya has 754. Is she in the lead? Oh, she is in the lead. People like Katya the most, guys. No. Fenny. They like Fenny the most. No. Life.
Life is first. Benny is second. Katya is third. We got it then. All right, one more. We gotta listen to the most popular confession with 1.5 views.
早啊，亲爱的。刚才起床被什么绊了一下，捡起来发现是我们第一次出任务使用的备忘终端。想来是昨晚与你纵情欢愉时，不小心撞上了置物架。它一切正常，点击播放，显示些寻常的战斗录音。然而只需将其定位至某一端，便能听到自己的声音在说：“这一次，再没有什么能使我们分开了。”
Oh shit！
我早有预感，你将牵动许多人的心。这一路走来，家里也变得更热闹了。每经过基地大厅，都能听到女孩们用各式各样的声调呼喊着你的名字。
She kept sharing us。
第一次以分析员称呼你。当时的陵区很安静，所以你肯定也透过那简单的3个字
That's right. That makes sense why life is first.
触碰到了别样复杂的情愫吧。亲爱的，我想向你特别申请一次双人外勤。是的，像从前那样，就我们2个。这次可以去相对安全的区域例行巡视，我也好松懈一会儿，不用时刻想着记录地形、提枪备战，任凭全身心遵循着你的指引。再高的山，再长的河，也不过是依偎于你所撑起的天地之间。偶尔也想依赖着你的李夫。
Li Fu. All right, guys. Jeez. All these ones are pretty heartfelt. All right. That said, it's gaming time. I've officially played 12 hours of Snowbreak. Oh, wow. More and more committed. Okey-doke. Let us play as soon as it turns on. To put myself on the right side. Patrice, welcome. That's crazy. You might be the first person to follow me on YouTube for Snowbreak. I really like Yao's outfit here. This one's really nice. Alright. I know we're supposed to do Concord Ode, but I want to push a little bit more. We're almost at Chapter 4, which is where we're supposed to be. Completing Chapter 4, I think, is the bare minimum before you can start doing all the important things. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. It's been a while since I've been told. But yeah, we're going to play some Concord Ode chapters afterwards. I do want to grind through this really quickly so I can actually like play the game for reals.
玉をばらまくのって気持ちよくてなかなかやめられないわ。
Oh jeez. Oh. Oh, it's a defense line.
重心がまだ冷めてるっていうの。本当は待ちきれないのはこっちなのよ。さっさと終わらせましょう。
You know, all the guards become female later.
人口の先に突っ立ってるのが好きなようね。 臨時収入
I wonder when, what chapter they changed their minds on all these things.
一杯付き合って。重心がまだ冷めてるっていうのに休憩？冗談。続けるわ。よーく見てなさい。
Okay, this won't take very long. Let me just beat chapter 4 and we'll do it.
余裕だったね。サプライズ見ちゃう？
Oh, man. Hold on, one sec. I just realized something. I should show this.
「玉をばらまくのって気持ちよくてなかなかやめられないの？キスして戦いが終わったら。
Are there any stealth missions?
やっ！まとめて潰してやる。
It feels like such an obvious move, but I don't remember playing one.
本当のマジックを見せてあげる。
休憩？冗談。続けるわ。キスして戦いが終わった。
You know, I can't wait till things get harder so we can actually like. There's a taste rotations.
臨時収入ね。この
Wait,
指
we're
の
saving people? Oh shoot!
あなたが一番わかってるでしょ。
It's Officer Mike. Does anyone know who Chef Mike is? It's like from Hell's Kitchen. Chef Mike is the microwave.
こんなかすり傷ぐらいで。 穴を開けてやるわ。圧倒的な火力でねじ伏せ。休憩？冗談。続けて。正義の夜明け。
Oh, they follow you after. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought they would like back off. The fact they fight with you.
できましたよね。
最頂点から勝利をつかみ取る。あっけないわね。
I don't recall whether the start of Snowbreak story is very good or something. I don't remember anything from the beginning. Story won't get hard, especially if you're using someone like Katya. Oh, okay. Well, then that makes things really simple.
たぎってきたの？ それじゃあ
I haven't even need to
もっと
rotate
盛り上げていくわ
because to rotate spends more time than just, you know, killing them with Katya.
弾丸の嵐をお見舞いしてやるわ
本当のマジックを見せてあげる。
よーく見てなさい重心がまだ冷めてるっていうのに休憩冗談続けるわキスして戦いが終わったら調子バッチリだわ攻めるなら今よ臨時収入ね銃弾の雨こんなかすり傷ぐらいで重心がまだ冷めてるっていうのに
It just said Patrice fall, but didn't Patrice fall like earlier?
勝利を約束してあげるわ
Oh, that's a big delay. I gotta look into that. Okay. Does anyone here like watch Snowbreak streams consistently?
それじゃあもっと盛り上げていくわ
I want to check out some other streamers too. Just have an idea of what people do.
休憩
Only you. Wow, thanks, Lightning.
続けるわありったけを
I like how Lightning always provides the least helpful comments. Thank you so much, man. Keep it up. This is why you're illiterate and you can't spell. No, wait. No, wait. Maybe Lightning has a lisp and then he spelled lightning with a lisp. That's why there's no T. What's a funny word that if you remove the T, the meaning completely
調
changes?
子バッチリだわ攻めるなら今
There aren't enough.
銃口の
That's what I
先に
thought.
突っ立ってるのが好きなようね
Wait, what? What was that about?
臨時収入ねねえ夜になったら
Was I supposed to not
一杯
shoot
付き合って
them? Am I supposed to shoot them or not? Why are you laughing at my 12-inch peepee? That's a fair size peepee. Show your peepee.
お見舞いしてやるわ銃弾の雨で
Oh shoot. You keep like it feels like she's invincible during that. But she's not.
臨時収入ねねえ夜になったら
Alright,
一杯
we're speeding through this. Okay, wow. I don't know why I'm checking your PP. That's weird. Who checks other people's PPs out? Oh, there's still... Okay, that's still a lot. Let's just speed through it. Don't look at how long it'll take, just do it. For any veterans, what's a good point in the maps to stop?
たぎってきたの
Like, what chapter do you unlock everything
もっと
important
盛
on?
り上げていくわ銃口の先に突っ立ってるのが好きなようね
Are they standing around to die? Oh god, they are.
やっ
He just gave up on life, man.
本当のマジックを見せてあげる。正義の夜明け。お委ねください。ブッまたミスっちゃった。ごめんなさい。あなたたちにはこれくらいで十分かと。まだまだいけます。
Is that how you're supposed to play it?
よく聞きなさい。弾丸の競争を。
余裕だったね。サプライズ見ちゃう？
I don't understand the Mirage things at all. I know it's like they get close, it blows them up. Oh my god. I was listening to a Kizuna Ai song today. I was so surprised because I was talking about it recently. What should we play?
Yeah. 本当のマジックを見せてあげる。
重心がまだ冷めてるっていうのに。
So on the higher difficulty, their accuracy improved? Wait, I should have done that all on top, because we get even more lift.
さっさと終わらせましょう。臨時収入ね。ありったけよ。休憩？冗談。続けるわ。
I don't think that counts. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't count. You have to like get on the same level, don't you? Oh, okay. Oh, this is like in real life. The greatest enemy of all. Stairs. The greatest enemy for America, too. I'm friggin' lost. Which way did it go? Oh, I jumped down. Okay.
キスして。戦いが終わったら。圧倒的なありったけよ。
またミスっちゃった。ごめんなさい。正義の夜明け。
重心がまだ冷めてるっていうのに。
Because of the AoE, they just drop down dead.
臨時収入ね。ねえ、夜になったら一杯付き合って。
That's so ridiculous. Oh, we have to rescue someone. That's right.
こ
That's
の
what we're
指
here
の
for.
器用さ。 あなたが一番わかってるでしょ。
任務達成。ちょっと休憩しよう。
Guys, who's gonna answer the age-old question? Do we have a mod here? Should we run a poll? Katya or Tess? Oh shit, I'll just run it. Best girl poll. Katya, Tess, Life. I'll put Fenny. Who should I put for last one? According to confessions, confession says Life, Fenny, Katya, Tess, Mauser, Nita, Yao. I'll go with Yao. I've totally put that wrong. Oh god, is the winner gonna just be one vote? Okay, is that the last unlock? Oh, we finally got dispatch. Alright, we shouldn't have done it. It's gonna be a one vote KO. Okay, let's go try.
たぎってきたの？それじゃあ、
Why is there a white
盛り上げ
fish?
ていくわ。
本当のマジックを見せてあげる。受けてみなさい。やっほー、ミスっちゃった。ごめんごめん。
Oh shoot.
Oh, お委ねください。
まとめて潰してやる。
Katya just does everything, huh? Oh, I didn't even notice this.
穴を開けてやるわ。休憩？冗談。
Oh my
続
god.
けるわ。やっ！よく聞きなさい。弾丸の強制。
Oh, that's pretty fast. I keep thinking I can keep shooting.
面白くなってきたわね。
やっほー、ミスっちゃった。ごめんごめん。
よく聞きなさい。やっ！庶民どもよ。
What the heck?
またミスっちゃった。ごめんなさい。闇を照らして。
Oh, that actually hit? Okay.
勝利を約束してあげるわ。
I never done that before. That was pretty cool. So you just keep going through the difficulties? Oh, Katya has 3 votes. Okay, that's fair. I feel like Katya would win it. They've been really doubling down on her, Katya and Tess, but there's a reason why Tess is free and Katya you gotta pull for. Alright, do you have everything unlocked? No, I don't. 512? 6-6? What? Okay, I give up. Let's play some Concord Ode. I wanted to keep pushing until we like unlock some more stuff, but that's a lot. Let's do it. Concord Ode. Okay, we've been putting it off, but it's about time we play the actual story. Let's do it. Let the celebration begin. So this is Acropolis. Here we go. And Katya wins for the best girl vote. The moment I set foot on a solid ground again, a pang of wistfulness tugged at me. There was something exhilarating about sailing open waters. Nothing to hold me back, nothing in the way, just the wind. That's way too quick. I gotta do it manually. Nothing. Just stirred up some old memories.
昔安全部にいた頃のことね。
I can't believe we're the chief of something.
あの頃は数回しか会ったことがないけれど、当時の分析員の目。
We knew Katya from back then? Jeez, that's a long time.
年の割に鋭くて強い。人を射抜くような目だったわ。よほどの度胸がなければ、ろくに目を合わせられないくらいに。
Sometimes I like with strangers stare at them until they look away. Oh man. But that's how you pick fights with the wrong people though. What about now?
今そのオーラをうまくしまい込んで、必要な時にだけ見せるようにしてるみたいで、嬉しい。
She let out a soft giggle, like a spoiled cat soaking up her owner's attention.
だから魅力的なのかもね。あなた。
私と分析員さんが知り合った時は、すでに優しい方でしたね。バルキリーゲーム会場で子供を助けてた時は、泣きじゃくる子供たちをなだめてましたし、私はあの優しさに心を奪われました。
She likes us because we save the kids.
テスさんは高校の時に分析員さんと知り合ったんですよね。
Childhood friend? I didn't know she was a childhood
どんな
friend.
人だったんですか?
That would make a little bit more sense of how she treats us. To everyone's surprise, Tess shook her head. What?
ごめんね。それは言えないの。
Why?
どうしてですか?
どうして?
先生時代の分析員との思い出は、私たち二人だけの秘密だから教えられません。
I hope teacher's just a nickname. Otherwise that'd be weird.
テスさん、ずるいですよ。
You know, some memories you don't want to share.
そうきたか。
Alright, eyes front. Sensing the tension rising, I raised a hand and motioned them to look ahead. The main gate's just a few hundred meters ahead, eyes sharp from here on out. No one's opened fires until we confirm Edda's location. She's after something inside that campus. Our best move is to find it first and secure it.
わかったわ。
They're still professionals, huh? I gave a nod and ran a final check on our weapons. Then let's move! Let's move. Oh, we had a mission in our school and there was a teacher there for a bit. Okay, I see. Just then, I heard footsteps coming from the shore.
PP.
My god, it's Jello-some boy with 69 months. I can't believe you stayed a part of this community long enough to 69 me. Is this the first time you've ever 69 someone? Welcome back, Jello. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. You may 69 me tonight, but I will 69 you some night. Anyways, thank you so much. Welcome back. On the seaside path leading up to the campus, a girl in an Acropolis uniform came skipping into view. Wow, it's that bad, huh? Jello. I hope you move past 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks, man. She jogged over, stopped right in front of us, and gave a neat formal bow. Bow, 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 bow. Even the NPCs are kind of hot, huh? Oh, there's a celebration.
学院では5年に一度学園祭をやるんですよ。おや、その顔、知らなかったんですか？
Just so you guys know, for fun, this is making the editing so hard. I am so sorry to the editor. For fun, one stream, we actually looked up the origins of $20 is $20, right? It's a phrase from the 2000s. And from that term, we figured out from that time to now with inflation. So, what does that mean? If the term $20 is $20 is from the 2000s, and now it's 2025, and with the amount of inflation there is, the real saying isn't $20 is $20. It's $20 is 50-something dollars. So what you should really be charging is $50. But it looks like BJs are inflation proof. Anyways. Let's continue with the story. Z Thane, thank you for the follow. With that, she cheerfully latched onto my arm, eager to pull us along.
待ってください。今はフィロゾア地域の電路に異変が起きていて、学院以外のところに住む人たちは避難しているんですよ。知らないんですか？ご心配なく、もちろん知ってますって。
She flashed a bright, confident smile.
むしろそのために、今回は最高の学園祭になるんですよ。
That does? Eh? Vidya meant to press further, but I gave her a subtle shake of the head. Miss, would you mind showing us the way?
もちろんです。ではでは、こちらへどうぞ。熱々焼きたて甘々のバクラバ、いかがでしょう？すみません、通ります。今から試合出るんで。学院中の腕自慢が集うヨトゥンヘイム大会。まもなく決勝戦です。さあ皆さん、優勝者投票の方はどうぞこちらへ。
We braced ourselves mentally, but the sight before us still made our eyes widen. Balloons and streamers were strung across buildings in ornamental greenery, bright banners flapping in the breeze, each one marked with a department's crest. Easily over 100 students milled about, some calling out from booths, others gathered in clusters to watch matches. And all around them, dozens of robots zipped through the walkways, handling deliveries, setting up decorations. Those flashy displays at the entrance were likely their handiwork.
なんだか聞き慣れない言葉ばかりだね。でも、なんとなく雰囲気的には昔うちの学校でやってた学園祭みたい。
I'm too big. There you go.
アクロポリスが、これは学校ですから。
Excuse me, miss. What is Jotunheim Arena?
興味があるんですか？お目が高いですね。
I can't believe this isn't a real character. Her VA is quite good.
実はこの大会、今回の学院祭で一番人気なんですよ。バルキリーゲームを元に考案したゲームらしいんですけど、ただ
Ta-da? She slipped through the crowd with ease, clearing a path for us.
まあ、そろそろ試合も始まりますし、ご自分の目で
No, seriously, isn't she quite good?
なんだか
If she had eyes, I bet she'd be cute. We follow our little guide to the front row. Okay, I can figure out which music to play. A circular pit stretched out before us, sealed under a transport dome. The crowd roared with excitement, eyes locked on battle inside. The two Hela-class Titans were locked in brutal combat at the center of the arena. Or at least they looked like Titans, but they stood only about 10 feet tall. Size aside, everything else, the way they moved, attack, respond was just like the Hela units we'd fought. Perfect in miniatures. Is this a Pokemon battle? The students near us were cheering wildly for the one with its head dyed black. It had just taken a brutal hit and was staggering. It was like it's truly hurt them. For just a moment, a strange light pulsed across its dark shell. Then in a flash, extra limbs burst from its body. What the heck? Its frame swelled, growing almost twice in size. It evolved! With its evolution, the momentum flipped. Energy beams shot out from its limbs, slamming the other Titan into the dirt. Across the field, a wave of groans rose. Clearly, they knew the match was over. Is it evolving mid-battle nuts?
皆さん、いかがでした？
タイタンを戦わせて遊ぶなんて、随分と大胆な趣味をしてるわね。
I bet that's what they said about Pokemon as well.
そこはご安心を。ご覧の通り、
Oh, this is definitely
試合に出すのは
Pokemon.
タイタン研究所の先生たちが用意してくれた特殊な個体なんで、大して強くはないんですよ。そうだ
I
として
can't
も
believe Concord Ode has Pokemon too.
今までの24試合でタイタンの脱走事故が起きたのはたったの3回。つまり試合の無事開催率はなんと驚異の 87.5%。
Why is she bragging about this? If you have 3 escapes in just 24 matches, that's disastrous. People could die. Yeah, that's crazy. She held up 3 fingers proudly. What is wrong with you? I felt a headache tightening behind my temples. The same feeling I'd had when I first met Lizzie. Oh yeah! Do we get fun to see Lizzie? Now that I thought about it, the Acropolis seemed to be full of kooky characters like her. Is Lizzie really kooky? Compared to this crazy bunch, Fridia and Mauser, who also graduated from here, seem exceptionally normal and sweet.
まあ、控えめな出し物がお目当てでしたら、そっちの方がおすすめですけどね。
She pointed towards a quieter looking area off to our left.
向こうにもガイドの学生がいるんで、他に聞きたいことがなければ、私はこの辺で失礼しますね。
Thanks, we appreciate it. Hey, I know Lizzie looks weird, but I bet she's a really cute girl underneath it all. Or a real giraffe head, I don't know. As the girl bounced off into the crowd, I turned to the manifestations. Since we're already here, might as well make the most of it. Let's go. From a distance, we spotted the statue standing in the center of the event venue, easily 16 feet tall. Its body was beast-like, but the head bore a strikingly human shape. Clusters of students stood beneath it, deep in
こん
discussion.
にちは。学院祭に参加する方ですか？
Just like the last student guide said, another one greeted us before we even got close. That's right. Can you tell us what this place is about?
なるほど。学院祭の目玉企画に気づくとは、お目が高いです。さっきの子も同じことを言ってたような。
Everyone says the same thing.
こちらをご覧ください。
Oh, whoopsies. I clicked out of the
知
game.
恵の神の彫像。
I did again.
神の質問に答えられたら、知恵の冠を授けられ、今年の聖火の儀式に参加できます。
Sacred Flame Ceremony?
学院祭が終盤に差し掛かると、選ばれた者は聖火の儀式を開始させます。聖火を灯すと、エンドドアにつながる道が開かれる、だそうです。
Laurel of Wisdom?
学院祭で得られる冠は、知恵と勇気の2種類で、冠を授けられた人は、自分の手で聖火を灯し、儀式を完成させることができます。
As she explained, she stepped forward and positioned herself before the statue. With a deep grinding noise, the massive figure, what? Slowly opened its mouth. A low, resonant voice echoed from within. It's cursed.
我はどこにでもありながら、名を呼ばれるとどこにもなくなるもの。そこのもの、我が名をたたえよ。
Okay, that's interesting. They have a haunted statue. That's the riddle?
はい。正解できた人は未だにいません。思いつきましたら、そのまま答えてもらって構いません。
名前を呼ばれたら消えるですか。犯人でしょうか。
Are you a criminal? I love video.
それは消えたんじゃなくて逃げただけなんじゃ。
And Tess is taking it seriously. What a precious girl.
急に消えるって言われるとカーシアさんのことしか浮かば
Oh,
ない
it's
な。
the answer's Katya, of course.
消えるだけじゃないわよ。分析員に近づこうとする者がいたら、その後ろから急に現れたりもするわ。
Okay.
怖いですね。
Thanks. Bruh. Watching the manifestations dive into their little guessing game, I let out a quiet chuckle and shook my head.
お客様、謎解きはあまり興味がありませんか？
This is a dumb riddle. What else am I supposed to say? It's not that. I'm just more curious about what you call the ultimate gates.
すみません。それについて私も詳しいことは何とも。冠を授けられ、聖火の儀式に参加した方だけが知り得ることなので。
Sorry, chat. One sec. Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe we streamed 5 hours without taking a nap. That's crazy for me. And it's reset. Reset in a minute. Is it not reset yet? What the heck? This is the longest minute of my life. Alright, there you go. What the heck? I felt like forever. She didn't seem to be lying. Just as I suspect, this whole celebration, and all students swept up in it, were nothing just but pieces on a certain someone's board. Not that it was surprising, not with this many students, and not a single faculty member in sight. In that case, I'll take the laurel. The student guide blinked in surprise as I stepped up to the statue. The crowd of students quickly fell silent, probably because I was the first outsider to take on the challenge. Works for me. Saves me the trouble of asking them to quiet down.
我はどこにでもありながら、名を呼ばれると どこにもなくなるもの。
You're a pigeon.
汝
You're a
我
pigeon.
が名を答えよ。
Okay, it's probably not a pigeon.
The riddle echoed once more, but I already had the answer. Remained silent. I didn't say a word, just held the statue's gaze and waited. Whispers began to ripple through the crowd, then all of a sudden the statue's eyes started to glow.
The answer was silence?
よろしい。汝に
No
冠
way!
を授けよ
No, what? How could the answer be silence? That's a bait answer, guys. There's no way. It's like Alexander opening the Gorgonian knot. It's like, you'll never untie it, and then he takes out a sword and just cuts it in half, and you're like, I don't think that counts. Alright, well, I guess that's the answer. With a soft mechanical creak, the statue bowed its head. Atop it sat a simple crown of laurels. The crowd erupted, gasps, murmurs, some in awe, others just confused. That's me,
う。
I'm
どういう
confused.
ことですか？何も答えなかったようですが。
I gave an answer, just not in words. The goddess's name is Silence.
Why couldn't I just say silence then?
Speak it aloud and it vanishes.
So the correct answer is to say nothing at all. God damn it. Okay, fine, I see your sense.
I took the crown and offered the student a small, polite smile. Now then, would you kindly tell me where I might earn the laurel of courage, miss?
分析員さんが出撃するたびに新しい女の子を連れて帰ってくる理由が分かったかもしれません。
This is a hell of a CJ.
では、勇気の冠を得られる場所を教えてくれるかなって言われたあの生徒の真っ
Keep
赤に
stroking
なった
my ego, let's
顔を
go.
見ました？横にいた私も、ちょっと動揺しましたよ。
I cleared my throat lightly and chose to ignore Vidya's overly theatrical and clearly exaggerated impression.
分析見て、そっちでマジックショーやってるみたい。
You're a magic show, Tess. Look at that brilliant smile of hers, guys. She's so cute.
アクロポリス学院の生徒たち、私も知らないテクニックを使ってるのかな。
And a student of her arts.
麦畑で一番大きい方を見つけるマジックとか。
That's not a magic trick, Tess. That's straight up sorcery. Wait,
勇気の冠だから
can she do magic or is
試
it
しみたいなものなんじゃない
sorcery?
ほら、バンジージャンプといった類の。
A bungee jump would be easy, right?
今までの感じだと、お化け屋敷でも全然ありえるね。
On an house.
For a brief moment, it really did feel like we were just guests at a festival. A martial arts
そう
tournament?
そう、ここは勇気の冠がもらえる試練っす。
As we reached the venue, the first thing that hit us was a massive arena planted right in front and center.
2人ずつ入場して相手をノックダウンした方が勝ちっす。
Well, that's about as straightforward as it gets.
勇気って単純なものっすからね。おお、なんだかテンション高いね。
With the manifestation's physical prowess, sweeping the tournament was easier than taking candy from kids.
Okay.
それなら話が早いわね。みんなで出場して手早く済ませましょう。
Why do people always use the expression it's easier than taking candy from kids? But like, who's actually done that? How are you sure it's that easy? What if you try to take candy from the kids and then they beat you up? Why would we assume it's that easy?
Sounds good to me. As expected, we blazed through the tournament in under 30 minutes.
Wow, we just win.
The poor Acropolis students didn't stand a chance. Most of them hit the floor before they even knew what happened. At this point, the laurel of courage was practically in the bag. Practically? We still don't have it?
私、ここでリタイアするね。
Tess is backing
私は館長さんに
off?
任せるよ。
Does that make Katya best girl? Or does that make Tess best girl?
Because she gave it away. After the last round of prelims, Tess waved a hand and stepped off the stage, making her way towards me.
ここでリタイアなんて面白くないわ。
They wanted to fight?
そもそも肉弾戦なんて面白いものじゃないでしょ。
Oh, it's Katya's kind of fun.
じゃあ、ご褒美を一つ増やしましょう。
Oh,
Tess stopped mid-step.
ご褒美？
Tess is all about fun. And I guess Katya has some honor to her, right? So
勝った方は分析員を一日中
Or
独り占め
she
できる。
thinks she's gonna win a full
負
day
け
with
た
me.
方はその一日邪魔が入らないように見張ること。
Whoa. Whoa. Katya or Tess? No, I think Katya's gonna win this. No way.
カシアさん、本当にそれでいいの？
Yeah. What is the competition?
それなら私も。
No, no, no. Vidya, what? Just as Vidya raised her hand in excitement, I gently pulled her back. Exactly. For your own safety, it's better if you sit this one out.
分析員さん、ひどいです。
Yeah, I think they beat you up. She pouted and sulked behind me, while Katya and Tess were already locked in, eyes sharp, tension rising. As long as I get to stay and observe, I've got no objections to this arrangement.
じゃあ決まりね。
Okay. What are they gonna do?
お二人ともほどほどにお願いしますよ。
Okay. A few minutes later, a student referee escorted us to the arena and quickly stepped aside. The comet barrier rose around the stage, closing the space.
武器と戦術装備は使わないこと。私の情報体の力とテスのマジック道具も禁止。いいわね。
わかった。先に倒れた方が負けね。
言っとくけど、分析員のことをかけるんだから、手加減はしないわ。
Okay, she is honorable.
もちろん。私も同じ考えだよ。
Okay, Tess.
うわ、すごい剣幕です。
Only now did Vidya finally understand why I didn't want her inside the ring.
分析員さん、やっぱり二人を止めた方が。
No. No, cat fights are the best. Girls fighting for you? The best. Relax. I enjoy it this way. And stop standing there with your mouth open. You're weakest in close combat, so watch closely. Learn something.
わかりました。分析員さん。
Boon Sun King. Yeah. With an exaggerated clench of her fists, Vidya turned her attention, full attention, to the match.
両選手ともウォーミングアップを終わらせて応戦態勢を取りました。さて、先に仕掛けるのはどちらになるでしょうか。
Is she gonna commentate this? That delivery stirred a familiar memory. Right. Vidya used to be a commentator for the Valkyrie games. Oh, shoot.
ここでカーシア選手が動き出しました。
I thought it wasn't a fight.
凄まじい速度で近づき、勢いのままアペルステップからのストレートが炸裂しました。テス選手はカウンターで応酬。
It's a real fist fight. Just as she said, tested and dodged, she met the blow straight on with a tight hook. So they exchanged a blow? Bam. The moment their fists collided, a shockwave burst from the impact. A rush of compressed air slammed outward, forcing Vidya to raise an arm to shield her face.
拳が交わりましたが両者動かず、表情にも一切の変化がありません。
But it only looked like a stalemate. In terms of raw strength, Tess shouldn't be able to go toe-to-toe with Katya. And this wasn't her usual style. Tess would normally slip the blow, not take it full on.
両選手、素早く距離を取りました。次は、またカーシア選手が先に仕掛けました。
This time, the distance was tighter. Katya stepped in, driving the force from her shoulder into a crisp, arcing swing. At this range, a swing like that could carry serious stopping power, but it left her wide open. She knew it. This wasn't about landing a clean hit. She was probing Tess, testing why she took the first punch. Bam. Once again, Tess didn't evade. She met the strike head on. Even I wince. That kind of trade would only wear her down. For a split second, I caught it, a flicker of pain across her face. But Katya didn't let up. She snapped her fist back and launched a rapid-fire barrage, fast, ruthless, and point-blank. There's no mercy.
速い。カーシア選手の動き、残像が見えるほど速いです。
Girl-on-girl fighting, guys! Her relentless hooks were overpowering. No question about it. If Tess kept taking them head-on, she'd be floored in seconds. Why doesn't one of them take them down? And then fall on top of the other one? And then turns into ecchi? Why are we letting them punch each other out? But Tess knew that too. This time, she finally shifted gears. She angled her body, caught one punch of an open palm, and slipped out, leaving Katya swinging at empty air.
面白いわね。 挑発してるの？
Yes, you were debated.
最近のトレーニング成果を確かめてるだけだよ。
The brief pause gave them both a chance to reset, just enough time to catch their breath.
それじゃあ、これも受けてみなさい。
She didn't wait for the words to finish leaving her lips. Katya lunged, spinning on her heel into a vicious roundhouse kick. You can't really block a roundhouse kick. Tess reacted fast, but not fast enough. The kick landed flush, but she didn't crumple. Using her footwork, she rode the blow, letting the force bleed off through a quick retreat. After half a step back, she caught her balance, still standing.
やっぱり、足技は得意じゃないみたい。
After just a few exchanges, Katya had locked onto Tess's weak point.
この間合いから蹴りで攻め続ければ、カウンターは取られない。
That's cheating. You're taller than her. Why doesn't she just use magic? Just cheat.
While Katya adjusted her pain, Tess had gone utterly still. Her gaze was fixed, sharp, unwavering, reading Katya's every movement with surgical focus. That kind of intensity was rare from her. This wasn't the bubbly magician dancing circles around her foes. This was Tess, stripped of showmanship, sharpening her edge. She was starting to take it seriously. Even Vidya, who had been breathlessly narrating every blow, had gone silent. She could feel the shift too, and she didn't trust me to intervene at a moment's notice. I'm sure she would have called the match off right then and there.
No, let them have it. Let them go at it.
Then, almost like mirror images, both fighters moved. Katya snapped into another whip kick, only now it was faster, harder. I could hear it slice the air like a blade. But Tess, no one understood her tactics. She didn't dodge, she didn't block. She just charged in, straight into the path of the kick, as if she... Bam! Katya's heel slammed into Tess's left arm, but she didn't even flinch.
Ow.
Only then did Katya realize Tess hadn't come to defend, she'd come to strike.
But she just got hit.
Bam. Caught off balance on one leg, Katya staggered back, forced to retreat.
She's straight. Is Tess a berserker?
Tess didn't walk away unscathed either. She landed the counter jab, yes, but the pain from Katya's kick had shot up her arm, draining any strength she had left for her follow-up.
Yeah, why would you trade your arm?
Which left a clear opening, but could Katya recover quickly enough to capitalize.
嘘でしょ？
So whichever girl wins this is gonna be hella beat up during this date.
Katya looked like she was about to fall flat on her back, but that last moment, she abruptly twisted her torso mid-fall, letting her flank face the ground. Her hand slapped the floor for support as she arched her back and pushed off, flipping upright in one seamless arc. Oh, that's right, if you fall, you lose. Then, like a wounded beast, she threw a punch. Wild, desperate reflex.
That doesn't seem like Katya.
She's always so composed. But the instant her fist flew, she knew she made a mistake.
No, wait, Tess is gonna win.
Tess was wide open, one arm still limp from Katya's earlier kick, the other one just spent on that counter strike. She couldn't guard in time. Oh, it's gonna be a draw! And this punch, it was a real one, meant for her face. Too much force for her sparring. Sure, they agreed to not hold back, but this was crossing the line.
Yeah, no one punches. Sparring, you don't beat up people's faces during sparring, that's fucked.
This isn't some blood feud. We're teammates. And with what's coming, hurting her now would be reckless. More than that, Sangun cares about her.
Why do we say our own names?
Just like he does about me. I can't let that hit land.
Wait, who is this narrating?
Is it Vidya? Right then, Katya made her choice. She could enter her fragmented state now to halt the punch. She'd have to forfeit the match, lose the prize, let Tess win, but at this point, there was no other choice. But just then, Katya's foot... She slipped! Katya's footing slipped. She hadn't noticed Tess crouched low beneath her. One hand braced against the floor. Tess swept her leg out in a flawless arc. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! And at the very end of the arc was Katya's ankle. The most vulnerable point in her stance. Left exposed in that instant, she's thrown all her weight behind the punch.
Oh my gosh, Katya, with mercy, is what caused her to lose.
And it's over. Just as her balance gave away, her body flickered and vanished in her fragmented form midair. When Katya reappeared a few feet away, the look on her face was stunned.
ひょっとして足技ができないのはわざと？
Tess didn't even get a chance to reply. Katya just gave a wry shake of her head.
今それを聞いても仕方ないわね。
I can't believe Katya lost.
テスの勝ちよ。
Tess won.
ありがとう。
And thus it answers the stream's question. I can't pick between Katya and Tess. Well, we don't get a pick. Tess is picking us. Tess flashed that carefree smile of hers, like the fight never ever even happened.
カシアさんは間違ってないわ。私、確かに足技が苦手なの。
Yeah, sweeping is actually not easy. If you've ever tried it, it takes a while.
だって、あの技しか知らないから。
She placed her hands behind her back and turned toward me.
分析員から教わったのはそれだけだもん。
What? We taught her that?
そういうことね。
So therefore it's fitting that she loses to this.
結局私は分析員に負けたのね。
Wow, that's grimy, Katya. No, Tess beat you. The thought softened the last trace of frustration in Katya's eyes. That's some copium. Well, smokium the copium.
ま、それも悪くないわ。
She's coping hard.
決着がつきましたよね。どちらが勝ったんですか？
As Katya and Tess stepped out of the ring, the student acting as referee promptly presented the laurel crown. Wait, nobody's watching that? That would have been an awesome fight to watch. It looked much like the laurel of wisdom. I took it and gently placed it on Tess's head. She looked up at me, eyes shimmering with quiet affection.
分析員、私勝ったよ。
Yeah, you did. You won. I can't believe it. I can't believe you beat her. I thought Katya was going to beat the crap out of you. I never had any faith in you. I can't believe you won. I bet that was lucky. I brushed aside the loose strands of hair that had fallen across her face and gave her soft cheek a gentle rub.
これで自慢の生徒になれたかな。
I guess so. She won with her move, right? She looked up at me, voice soft but filled with unmistakable sincerity. You've always been. Damn. Her eyes crinkled in little crescents, and the next second, like a sudden breeze, she rose onto her toes and kissed me lightly on the cheek. She stole a kiss from us too. Wow. Citrus lip balm. God, that's wild.
嬉しい。
Shouldn't we have initiated that? Goddamn. Her smile bloomed, cheeks flushed the color, those little red apples she always tucked in her arm pocket.
向こうでリンゴ飴を売ってるよ。分析員にも食べてほしいな。ビディアさんも一緒に来て。
Okay, she's on cloud 9. She giggled, shoved the laurel crown into her arms, and darted off without waiting for a reply.
なんで私が。
Clearly hoping to copy what Tess had done, Video was instead swept away by her before she could make a move. And just like that, I was left alone with Katya, who hadn't said a word since the match ended. I had a feeling Tess set this up on purpose just to give me a reason to check in on Katya. Her emotional radar, it's scarily accurate sometimes. Oh god, she's such a good girl. I looked over at Katya and flicked her on the forehead before she could react. Oh, she's really out of it. She scowled and reached for my hand, but I already pulled it back. Zoning out? That's not like you.
ちゃ、何事もなかったかのように、二人と一緒に食べ物を買ってくる方が私らしいっていうの？
Oh, she's so tough on the outside, but she cares. Even when she's zoned out, she's still taking in everything around her.
ちょっと心配してきただけよ。これからも油断したせいで、実戦で負けるんじゃないかって。
No, you would have smoked her. No, you would have killed her.
その根拠は？
Yes. You didn't lose because you underestimated her. You never saw Tess as a real opponent. Yeah, you hesitated. You came off as the aggressive one, sure, but Tess, she's a master executing without letting emotions in. She actually kind of seems too airy for that. Honestly, it's like second nature to her. So this wasn't about weakened technique or bad tactics. It was about mindset.
そうね。そこに関しては、あの子の完全勝利ね。
Alright, chin up now. To make it up to you, I'll let you flip me back.
そう？なら容赦なく行くわよ。
Oh, she's not gonna do it immediately. With a mischievous grin, she reached for my forehead, only for me to catch her hand mid-swing and slip something onto her finger. Is it a ring?
What?
Wow. This is how you establish a harem. Write that down. Write that down.
She looked down, surprised to see a tiny flower ring, woven from blades of grass, now resting on her ring finger. Whipped it up in a hurry, but I think it turned out pretty nice, no?
これ、いつ用意したの？
We totally want her over with that. She can't feel bad anymore. I bet she can't even remember why her feeling bad about losing. 8492nd. Thank you so much for following. While you two were duking it out, pick the grass from planter nearby. Crown for the champion, ring for the runner-up. No losers here. Our eyes met, and in hers, a clear, glistening light quietly shimmered. Damn.
ずるい人ね、分析員は。
She's so pretty. Oh shit. Her hand closed around mine firmly.
もっと矜持を持って振る舞いたかったけど、分析員の前だといつも失敗しちゃうわね。
I don't think it's possible for her to not be classy. She's perfect.
こんなのですぐ笑顔になったら、ちょろいと思われちゃうじゃない。
Wait. She totally is like that prince type, huh? I wouldn't say that. Winning you over took real effort. How about we treat this as a dress rehearsal for our covenant ceremony? Oh my gosh.
人をたぶらかすのもほどほどにしなさい。分析員ったら、いっつもそうね。
With a half-hearted pout and a teasing glance, Katya leaned into my arms. After Tess and Vidya returned, we were quickly surrounded by students and ushered toward the so-called Sacred Flame ceremony. The ceremony took place on a temporary stage set up in front of the campus gates. A grand altar stood at center, built specifically for lighting the ceremonial torch. Wearing our laurel crowns, Tess and I walked up in steps, hand in hand, and lit the torch together. As the flame roared to life, a wave of cheers erupted from the students, but beneath all the celebration, I felt a faint tremor resonating from afar. Could it be the ultimate gates? With that suspicion in mind, I stepped down from the stages and scanned the crowd for student guide I'd spoken with earlier. Now that the ceremony's over, we're gonna find the ultimate gates.
エンドドア？
She just stared at me, confuzzled.
すみませんけど、何のことかさっぱり。
Her eyes were clear, sincere, as if our earlier conversation had never happened at all. There's no doubt about it anymore. These students have been caught in the info storm, even brainwashed. As we left the celebration behind, the smile faded from my
はい。
face.
エッタに学院祭は大事だと洗脳されたせいで、これから何をするのか知らないまま学院に居続けています。
Wait, is the mystery that everyone's brainwashed here?
真実を知るためには、生徒たちを頼ってはいけません。
Katya, it's time to use Rhapsody's ability. Of course, our time at the celebration wasn't just for fun. Katya's exosuit has been recording everything from the moment we arrived, and Rhapsody's unique ability let her reconstruct the past from that data. In other words, with Katya's help, we could see what really happened during the last celebration.
わかったわ。じゃあ指輪、一旦外すわね。
Wearing a triumphant smile, Katya theatrically raised her hand and slowly slipped out the little grass ring, then tucked it carefully in the pocket close to her heart. Wow. At the same time, I felt two very intense stares drilling into me from opposite sides. I'm terrible. I can't believe we did that. Tess is the winner. While Katya focused on channeling her ability, I had to busy myself weaving two more grass rings, one for Tess and one for Vidya. Okay, we're making it right. A few minutes later, Katya opened her eyes under all our expectant gazes.
確認してみたわ。
Good. Let's not waste any more time then. We move now to the past. That's it, guys. We finished a chapter. There's so much reading, even with the voice acting. Holy, it's a novel. How long did that take us? My God. Okay. Well, that was chapter 2, guys. Progress 2 of Concord Ode. That was so long. Alright, but I'm tired. It is bedtime for me. I was supposed to play Space Marine, but I am way too tired. That was so much reading. It was really good, though. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed that.
観測は慎重に、決断は大胆に。ええ、分析員さんのチョイスに外れなしです。
How quickly can we finish the dailies anyways? Trigger random events one time, complete operations one time. I wonder. Oh, do we get to use the CG now?
行動開始。静かに。
I like how the RPG rides up. Or SMG rides up. Wait, no, it's no, it is SMG. It's a Chris.
この私があんたの後に出るなんて。今回は許してあげるわ。今、ほらほら、どこ見てんのよ。あんたたちの出番は終わりよ。
I love how the shotgun animations in this. They're so pretty.
引き続き前進しましょう。
It's so clean, the shotgun animation in this game, the reload. $20 and $20, so I just have to consume presents. What's the easiest way to consume presents? If I want to play this game consistently, I gotta figure out how to do dailies as quickly as possible. Zero. Dispatch? No, not dispatch. Ugh, I want to figure this out, but I'm just, brain bad, brain over. Event material stages are the fastest way. Okay, so here's the event. Oh, that's right. That's why I was grinding, because I couldn't open these. What's the stage? I can't open any of these. Road to Telos? Okay. I can't play them! I'm not level 20! Ugh. That's why I've been pushing. That's why I've been pushing content, story content, even though we're supposed to be doing the event and stuff. Because without hitting level 20 and getting our level ups, we can't really like do everything. Okay, failing that, what's the best thing? I'm too tired to play anymore. I can feel it. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. That's Snowbreak. If you want to play !Snowbreak, it's a great time. They're in their anniversary phase right now. You can get Tess for free. Tons of hot, pretty girls. And the Concord Ode event, so much work has been put into writing. They're not scared to write at all. It's good. Hey, Rain. Welcome to stream. Oh, I keep forgetting to announce we have drops on. Bruh. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna call a night. I am exhausted.
It's actually so hot in my room. It's killing me. Night Sinker. You were here the entire time? I thought you left. Well, thanks for being here, even though you're pee-pee small. Just look at the plot. Okay. You can play Genshin on your phone? I can't. It's impossible. Oh, he's back. All right, let's rate him. You have an S24 Ultra? Lightning, I just... Tomorrow I'm unblocking. Tomorrow I'm unblocking you. No, tomorrow I'm unboxing the new Galaxy Z Flip 7. I'm so excited to play with it. But I am pissed that they switched to Exynos. I'm so pissed. I was like, man, the new Flip is gonna be awesome. It's gonna have the Snapdragon Elite. No, it's the friggin' Exynos. So it's like the same power as last year's chip. I'm legitimately pissed off about that, but I'm still looking forward to trying it. I think once you go Flip, you can't go back. You know what I mean? It's like the other saying, once you go black, you something. Anyways, I don't know the rest of the saying actually. I have no idea. I'm stupid. But I think once you go Flip, you just can't go back. It's just too different on a phone. Once you go Flip, you never go dip. Anyways, whatever. Once you Flip, you never dip. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Base Stark. We're gonna raid the Erebus guy, even though he crashed. Oh, that's our raid message. Is this stream still on? That's our stream message. That's our raid message. That's our raid message. That's our raid message. Because his stream crashed just as I was like thinking about raiding him. Let me know your UID to add you people. Oh, you play Snowbreak? Dude. Shit, that's awesome. I don't know my UID. Day one? A1s for my day ones, dude. I just started because they sponsored me, but it's been really fun. I've been really enjoying it. All right, DM me or something so I could remember because we're about to rate Erebus. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Good night, sleep tight. I'll see you guys tonight in your dreams. Prepare your butts. All right, good night. We're gonna rate Erebus. See you guys tomorrow. All right, here we go. What? Why'd you copy the base Stark thing?